Yes, now, welcome, and Buyurun, welcome back to the channel. Today we've got, as promised, the Brighton and Tottenham doubleheader. Let's have a look at our recent form, because I know you're looking up there and you're still seeing it a little bit dodgy, but the Liverpool and Chelsea games, I've changed the formation, changed everything. We've gone a lot more counter-attacking, a lot more defensive, even more than we were. And I know you're seeing that big pool of red and a little tinge of hope at the end with that yellow, but these two we should have got all three of these games. They should have been draws, if you ask me. But that's the way the cookie crumbles. You'll see there. It was literally a last minute Mohamed Salah goal. We've gone come like a lot more defensive, a lot more counter attacking. Just kind of holding our shape and then hitting teams on the break. We did so well in this Liverpool game, and not to come out of it with anything due to literally a last minute free kick. It was a proper big kick in the teeth. And again, the same with this Chelsea game. We started off horrible, conceded in the second minute, and then Daka scored, which always happy to see that. Perfect counter-attacking goal. Zambo pinged one in from about 30 yards, and again you can see there last minute we conceded again, which it was really annoying because we've been playing so well with this new formation, the new tactical setup, and you're just missing that last little bit to get you over the line. But and we got something finally. We've kind of ended the little torrid run that we had against Everton. We got a point from this. I can't really argue too much. I know you're looking at all these stats and stuff, but we are playing really well. It's just kind of taking it to the next level and getting those greens, which we need to be getting them to be getting back up the league to where we want to be. You can see here we've slid down. We've slid down even further than we were. We've slid down all the way into 12th position, which is not ideal at all. We're 8 points adrift now of 6th place, but with our running, we've got Brighton today. We've got Tottenham. Who else have we got? We've got pretty much teams around us mixed in here, as well as some of the big boys, but this is where we really need to start kind of kicking on and picking up points. But yeah, today we've got Brighton. I'll show you the tactics that we've been using now. I've kind of tinkered with it. It was more of a defensive one. I had a defensive mid, but because we're at home, I kind of think we have to go on the front foot here and kind of take it to them while still being a bit more countering, if that makes any sense. But this is the kind of team that I've been going with most of the time. They've just been, putting in the best work. If you ask me, Nakajima's kind of fallen off a cliff, so that's not been ideal. But I think I'll actually start Guglielini in that ball-winning midfield position, and hopefully, this is the team that's gonna get us something from this game. I am hopeful because to be playing that well against Liverpool and Chelsea, we have to be able to come out of something. We can't just carry on, getting with this wretched luck that we've been having. But I'm pretty sure we'll come out of this with something. Early injury for Brighton. Yeah, first half. I'm not angry. I'm not angry, but we need to more clinical in the second half. Definitely a lot more clinical. We'll go off cautious, go to balanced. I think this game's here for the taking. Definitely. We've been a lot better than Brighton. They were like me before when we just had long throw-in chances. They've not threatened with much at all. We get some fresh legs on after this highlight. If some boys off the bench can produce any magic. Go on, finish. Come on, boys. Lovely goal. Lovely goal. We deserve that. Brilliant play. Absolutely brilliant play. Love it. Fantastic finish. From the young Turk there, that's his second goal of the season. His first one was an absolute peach against in the last game against Everton. Yeah, challenging. Come on, boys. Oh, that's such a that's such an annoying goal. Oh, that's so annoying. Can't believe he's just let him waltz all the way through and just that's oh dearie me. It's like it's undone every single little good thing that we did in the game. Oh dearie me, my heart fell into my yeah, it fell into somewhere where it's not meant to be, but come on boys. I can't afford another draw. Not good enough. We're gonna draw with Brighton. That's poor, considering the start we had to let. It was such a soft goal as well. Such a soft goal to concede unless we get something here. Here. Oh, no. Still. No. That's it. That's it. It looks like. Yeah. Not good enough. That's not good enough. I'm not happy. You can be demotivated all you like. I've been demotivated for the last 10 games. Not happy. None of their business. Tantrum. Tantrum time. Not good. Not good enough. We should have, considering we've just completely bossed them like that, we should. I can't believe I can't believe they didn't. I can't believe it. But let's move on to the Tottenham game and see if we can get anything from that. Right, so here's the team for the Tottenham game, and I think this is what we played against Liverpool and Chelsea, and we barely lost, going with more of a defensive three-man midfield, with Reed just, sitting behind the back line and just breaking up, being the kind of destroyer in the midfield, and the rest of the boys here just kind of counter-attacking as and when we get the opportunity. Brought Nakajima back in, I hope being left out in the colds kind of annoyed him to kind of prove me wrong in going into this game. So let's see if we can get anything at all. 18th. That's horrific, isn't it? 18th in the form table. I hadn't given it any consideration because I'd completely turned a blind eye. Didn't know. I'm none the wiser to these kind of things. They're kicking off red kit, and let's see if we can get anything from here. Fingers crossed, toes crossed, everything crossed. Tottenham throwing. Good header out. Well, that was fancy. That back heel. Some flair there for you. Half time. Nothing's happened. Absolutely nothing's happened. I'm happy. I'm not happy, but that's just gonna make him happy. So let's just say I am happy, even though I'm fuming. I'll leave things for now, and then we'll see kind of more towards the 60th. We'll bring on maybe Mitro and the new legs on the wings, maybe in the middle as well. Bring on Kenny, but we're not doing too bad. We're not doing too good. It's yeah, never mind. Never mind. That's just stopped in mid sentence. They carved us through somehow. They've got straight through. Really? Was it that easy? Harrison's Reed, just let him go. Oh, dearie me. Dearie me. What a start to the second half. 25 seconds in. Oh. just running into dead ends for no reason. I don't understand. And then we're just getting countered. Oh, dearie me. Oh, last game. Well, looking like unless we have some form of miraculous form towards the end of the season, it's looking like a mid-table obscurity kind of game. But I did aim for 17th to the start of the save, but considering our start, and I know it's got a lot harder since the full game came out. Apparently the game's been made a lot harder, and I can vouch for that. I can vouch. Go look at the first episodes and now catch up. It's been a lot harder, and this Fulham team's just been playing like real life Fulham, which has been horrendous. That was horrific. Far from pleased. Get out my sight. Don't want to see you anymore. Don't want to talk to you a lot. Continue. Back to the screen. Good night. See, I thought, looking at this, I'm like, right, 2 draws. It's not the end of the world. And then Tottenham just... I know it's Tottenham and they were kind of there around us, but we still shouldn't be getting hammered that bad. Something... I thought I'd found a little tactic, but again, I might have to tinker again. Next games, they're still... Let's have a look at the Prem. We're still 12th somehow, but that 6th place is looking unattainable. There's 13 games left of the season. We'd pretty much have to win. We'd have to win the majority of the next games. The teams around us, these 3, especially next games, they're must wins. City, Arsenal, if we can get anything from those. West Brom, Newcastle, they're must win. Burnley, again, must win. And then we've got, hard running again towards the end of the season. So we've got a lot of winnable fixtures, and it's still possible. But it's more of a fact of getting their asses into gear and actually doing what they're meant to be doing. But yeah, that's another round of disappointing fixtures, which is annoying. But yeah, next game we've got Leeds. I'm thinking we come back for maybe these, I don't know, let's say West Brom, Newcastle, Burnley, that kind of fixture run there. Hopefully we've put together some kind of form going into these ones. I'm not too hopeful about City and Arsenal, but West Brom, Newcastle, Burnley, with their must wins to kind of get us back up the table, to be in with a chance of kind of getting anything at all. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed. Again, I haven't at all because they're doing my flipping head in. But yeah, I'm gonna have to tinker again and see if it can get it going. But yeah, hope you've enjoyed. Don't forget to drop me a little subscribe if you enjoyed it. If you don't want to miss any more content, I will have some new series coming your way very, 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 very soon. Drop a like if you enjoyed the video, and yeah, I'll see you on the next one.